Cracking will literally increase your testosterone, bro. I'm not even kidding about this one. I'm literally not even kidding. Cracking will literally like having more sex, clapping more cheeks will literally increase your testosterone. Chances are, um, the reason why you have low T is because you're not doing this, and not necessarily like just clapping cheeks and having sex, but in general, you're not exposing yourself to women. Again, testosterone is a sex hormone. It evolved for sex. It's the whole purpose of it. So if you're not even exposing yourself to the opposite sex, getting like exposure to women, okay, real fucking women, real life women. You're going outside, you're looking at some fucking ass. You're looking at tits. You're engaging in some sort of like sexual act with them. It doesn't matter what it is. Honestly, it doesn't have to necessarily be clapping cheeks. It can literally just be making out with a girl, her sucking your dick, whatever it is. I know it sounds vulgar what I'm saying, but bro, like listen to me. A lot of you guys out there have low testosterone and you've tried everything. Everything. You have the right diet, you sleep right, you do all of this shit. But if you don't challenge your body as well and give it a reason to produce testosterone, which is usually, again, talking to women, having sex with women, engaging in sexual acts with them, and real fucking life, not fucking porn, right? Not Instagram models and scrolling and jacking off. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying literal, like actually clapping cheeks, actually engaging in sexual acts. That's what's gonna increase your testosterone. You're missing that, right? When you're indoors all day, when you're being a fucking loser, when you're not talking to girls, and this is a major downside. There was this literal study, right, from like they tested like testosterone in a boys only school compared to a co-ed school, aka normal fucking schools nowadays, right? And they saw that 50%, like sorry, that the boys only school had 50% less testosterone than the co-ed kids, the co-ed boys, which is pretty damn interesting, right? That's a huge fucking decrease, by the way. That's half of your fucking testosterone. 50%, right? 50% decrease. That is how important it is to surround yourself with women, right? Why? Why? Because again, testosterone is a sex hormone. Our biggest motivator as men, as a fucking species, is to reproduce. It's literally that biological number one thing that we have. And if you don't activate that, right, by surrounding yourself with women, going and looking at some cheeks, right, you're not gonna have high levels of testosterone. You're gonna stay a fucking weak loser. You're gonna have symptoms of low testosterone because again, you're not giving your body a reason to produce testosterone, right? You're gonna have low sex drive, low energy. Why? Because again, you're not exposing yourself to women. You need to be exposing yourself to women. You are missing that. You need to speak to girls. You need to honestly like just get better at talking to girls. Talk to more girls. Talk to more girls. That is the number one thing I'm gonna tell you. Talk to more girls, right? Don't just be talking to one girl. Now, of course, if you have a girlfriend like me, um, have some sort of sexual acts in between each other, right? This way, you will have again higher levels of testosterone, higher levels of motivation. The number one thing that motivated me to be better, to improve my fucking life from going to skinny to more attractive, more jacked, feeling a better physique, more confident in myself, becoming like the one of the best, if not the best athlete in my fucking school was women. The whole like my whole motivation to building a better physique, a more aesthetic physique, a more attractive face from actually like mewing and shit like that. Everything I did for looks maxing and testosterone maxing, it was for women. And there's no shame in that. Most of you guys are such pussies nowadays that you say you don't care about girls when in reality you are so fucking desperate, so damn desperate for girls. You're so fucking sex deprived. You can say all the bullshit and cope and say, "Oh, I don't, I don't care about girls. I'm gonna click off this video. Oh, no, I don't care about sex and all those things." You know, no wonder you're fucking low testosterone. Like you need to, like, bro. Honestly, you don't need not. You do not need another testosterone test to realize that you have low testosterone. The whole purpose of testosterone is to fuck, is to have sex and reproduce, right? I'm not saying to go out there and start getting every woman pregnant. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that you need to admit that the whole reason why you're trying to improve yourself, the whole reason why you want to increase your testosterone is for women. And the one of the best things you can do to increase your testosterone, besides eating clean, eating high cholesterol, all that shit, right? And going to sleep early and lifting weights, one of the best things you can do is what? Expose yourself to women. Give your body a reason to produce testosterone. Because if you're not exposing yourself to women constantly, right? If you're not looking at some ass, if you're not speaking to girls, again, you're not giving your body a reason to produce testosterone. Most of you guys, the reason why you have low testosterone, again, you don't speak to women. You're too much of a fucking bitch and pussy to do so. Grab your fucking balls and count how many there are, right? Chances are you have one. But if you're like me, bro, and you understand, like, oh shit, I need to start trying harder with women. I need to actually talk to them, and I need to stop being a bitch. And you see, like, oh shoot, I have two fucking balls, right? Go ahead and speak to women. If you have one testicle, right, which most of you watching here have, you probably have one fucking testicle and scared of women and will say, oh, I don't care about girls, I don't care about sex, but you're still watching this video, bro. Go and speak to girls. Holy shit, bro. Like, I'm tired of this fucking culture. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, I hate the fact that so many people are like, "Oh, I'm just locked in on myself. I'm just focused on myself. I don't care about girls." Like, that's so fucking gay. That is so gay, bro. Like, I wasn't like this. I am so grateful for the fact that I didn't think like this. Holy, I did make a video on this channel saying don't chase girls. But holy shit, what I meant by that is just don't be a fucking pedestalizing type of guy and you're obsessing over women, right? Obsessing over just one girl. But that shit like that shit does not mean go and that does not mean don't go and talk to women. That does not mean don't be attracted to the opposite sex. What is so wrong with wanting to have sex with the opposite sex? With girls, with women. What's so wrong with that as a man? There's nothing fucking wrong with that. That is normal. That is primal. That is our fucking normal fucking DNA ingrained in us. Stop being a pussy, bro. Go speak to girls. Go speak to girls. That's the whole reason why you you have low testosterone because you don't talk to girls. You don't necessarily have to clap cheeks, but honestly, you have bigger boost in testosterone if you do get to clap your cheeks. But just in general, just talking to girls, being turned on by women, you will increase your testosterone, the thing that makes you a man. If you want to be more of a fucking man, talk to more girls. Take more fucking risk. Challenge yourself more. You're living too much of a soft life. All you're doing is going from your house to the gym and back and forth and back and forth. No wonder you have low testosterone. No wonder you feel like shit. No wonder you're fucking depressed. And you admit it to yourself, right? You're a fucking loser. I'm telling you shit that's good for you. Go outside. Go speak to girls. In the gym, speak to women. Speak to guys. Speak to everyone. Honestly. So tired of this damn culture, like, making it cool that you don't care about women. Men 100 years ago cared so much about women they would die for them. Nowadays we have pussies that can't even admit the fact that they're building a better physique for getting more bitches. But back then we used to sacrifice ourselves for bitches. Like, what the fuck has happened to men, bro? The whole reason you're a fucking man is for a fucking woman. So why not go and speak to girls? Why not do this shit? Why not make it one of your like daily tasks to get some girls' numbers to eventually fuck. Girls are fun, bro. Honestly, the reason why you probably hate on women or the reason why you probably don't want to be around women is because you don't know their actual like fun side, their like horny side. Like, you don't know any of that. Because again, you're stuck indoors all day. You're not actually researching how to get better with women, and you probably are, but you're not trying it. You're too much of a bitch to try it. Like women are amazing, bro. Like I love being around women. I love I love my girlfriend, bro. I love her. I love how she acts with like around me, bro. She's so damn like she just can't resist me. And all of this because I actually had the balls to speak to multiple women at once. Because I like locked in on the fact that I wanted to improve my fucking physique, increase my testosterone, do this shit of self improvement for women. The whole reason why we're doing self improvement in the first place was for a woman to improve because we're losers. We were losers. You're still a loser by the fact that you can't even admit that you started for a woman. You're so damn blind to yourself. I'm so glad I'm not like you, bro. Oh my gosh. So, like, literally, just oh my gosh, bro. And also, if you want a full-on testosterone guide, um, that will help you like literally like increase your testosterone with unconventional shit. I'm not gonna talk about basic shit in this course. I literally already recorded it. It's already ready to go. You can go ahead and buy it. Click that link in the description, bro. If you want to be more of a fucking man, you want to feel better, look better, all that shit, and you want your physique to pop out, and you want to lose fat as well, and gain fucking muscle, and get more attraction from girls, click that link in the description. I explain everything that you need to do to boost the fuck out of your testosterone. Okay, so go check that out. But yeah, bro, like I don't understand why like this culture like making it so cool to not focus on women. That women are an important part of life. Women are so important in your life. Like, how are you gonna make children eventually? How are you gonna know how to pick the right woman? How are you gonna know to have like proper sex? How are you gonna know any of these things if you're not going out and experimenting and getting better game? Because again, you don't magically just get a woman by just talking to her. You will have to learn these things, and you do it by again experiencing more time around women. And again, testosterone is such a big important thing in your life, right? One of the things you probably think about all the fucking time. And in order for you to actually have higher levels of testosterone, again, you need to go speak to women. And this is for my guys that don't speak to girls regularly, aren't engaging in some type of sexual way with them, aren't good with girls. Like those, and majority of you guys here are probably like that. And you can argue with me, oh, but I'm too short. I'm fat. I'm too ugly. My face is like this. I have a little bit of acne. Who gives a fuck? Who gives? I'm 5'5", bro. I'm short. I have a girlfriend. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, I hate when men talk like this. Like, bro, why are you rejecting yourself? No wonder you have low testosterone. No wonder, bro. You don't have the fucking confidence to say, I'm just gonna go speak to her. That's it. Like, you don't have the fucking simple minded fucking brain of a fucking dumbass, high testosterone jock type of guy that you aren't like, you just overthink everything. That is not good for you. Critical thinking, this, and that. That's not good for you. No wonder you have low testosterone. No wonder your fucking balls are small. No wonder you only have one testicle. No wonder your dick is so fucking small. Holy shit, stop with this insecurity shit. Just go and speak to her. Do whatever the fuck you want. Do what you want, bro. Stop holding back. You want to know the way you speak to women a lot easier? It's just to stop overthinking and literally just tell yourself, I'm just gonna do what I want. Simple as that. And yes, this is a skill you practice. It's called retard maxing. If you're not retard maxing, bro, you are the fucking retard. Not the man who's retard maxing. You are the real retard. You are the real autistic motherfucker here. So stop being so fucking autistic, so damn autistic. Take some fucking action, have some fucking balls, and just do whatever the fuck you want. Holy shit, like you're such a You're like, you guys are such pussies these days. Holy shit. Holy shit. You want to know one of the signs of a high testosterone alpha male? A man who's a fucking man, like a top tier man. They just do what they want. They're not insecure about themselves. They're not looking, oh, I'm 5'5". No, they think highly of themselves. They're not like, I'm just gonna speak to the girl and see if I like her. That's one of the signs of high testosterone, bro. You don't have that. Clearly, you don't. And that's pretty much it for this video, honestly. So, if you're new to the channel, my name is Ricky Cervantes. And again, go check out my testosterone course. Click the link in the description. Um, but yeah, welcome to my channel where I talk about testosterone, improving your life through increasing your testosterone and shit like that. So, click that link in the description. Other than that, bro, peace out to the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.